What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Tapealert, hottest in the city. We got the legend, the behind-the-scenes legend, Esso.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
How you doing, brother?
Doing all right. Which one of these cameras is mine? This one right here, or both of them?
This one right here.
Cool. All right,
yeah. Before I jump into it, I know you're a sports guy.
Yeah, definitely.
Football. Before you tell me the team, if it's a team that I want to hear, the temperature in here is going to stay nice. If not, we're going to freeze you out. So what's your team?
New York Giants.
Ah, yes.
I'm
Perfect.
a New York boy. Giants. Not too much the Jets. Yankees, Mets. I even rock with the hot, you know what I'm saying, the Nets, the whole shit in New York.
Rangers, okay, everything New York. Yes. That's what I wanted to hear, yes. All right, so we can keep the temperature at 70. We ain't going to drop it to 40 in here.
Yeah, we good.
First and foremost, I want to thank you, me and the Tapealert family, want to thank you for taking time out on a Sunday, coming through to drop some knowledge, some wisdom,
of course,
and your experiences throughout the game.
Yeah.
You were born in the Bronx.
Yeah, I was born in the Bronx.
But raised in Southside Jamaica.
Yeah, because I only was in the Bronx for like 1 month. You know what I'm saying? My parents was there. Both my twin sisters was there, so when they had me, they needed more space. They had to move, so it was affordable because my godmother lived in Southside. You know what I'm saying? So we grew up in the Rochdale Village.
Oh, Rochdale. Okay.
So you know, my Aunt Jana was there, and she told my mother like, "Yeah, I think that y'all should just come on out here because it's a different style of wave compared to where we was at inside the Bronx, and it was more room."
Copy.
You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like the Bronx, because I'm originally from the Bronx. I moved when I was like 10, 11. But, you know, I was going back and forth. The apartments was huge.
Well, not where they were. They was in Riverdale. So they was on Vaz Avenue first, and they was in the hood.
Okay.
So when my mother got with my father, he had a crib in the Bronx. So he got rid of his crib, and then they moved to Riverdale, and they had a 2-bedroom where my twin sisters shared.
Copy.
So when it was time for us to move, in that building, they didn't have 3-bedroom. You know how some buildings, they don't have the 3-bedroom apartment. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have the 3-bedroom. So I don't know, like I was a month old, and they just made the decision because because in Queens, the shit was a co-op.
Okay.
So, you know, you put money down and you owned it. They thought it was going to be a better style of situation. It wound up turning into the hood because, you know, when you get stuff and then you pass it down to your kids don't value it.
Right.
Niggas pissing on the elevator. Crack came in 1985. You know what I'm saying? So much crack came in, it changed everything. In fucking Southside. 50 grew up right literally across Guy R. Brewer from me. It was called New York Boulevard back then.
Oh, okay.
So we all grew up together, 130, 134 Southside. We was all like together, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know him at 50 or even Boo Boo. I called him Kurt.
Oh, okay.
I was a basketball player.
Right.
So I got cool with everybody because I played sports. I played basketball. I played baseball. I played football. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I was an athlete.
Throughout.
Got it. That was my thing.
Okay. And to sum it all in, what was your childhood like growing up, man, in Southside, man?
Oh, it was good. You know what I'm saying? My mother and my father, I actually was one of the few people that had both their parents. You know what I'm saying? So I had my father always. My parents are still alive.
Oh,
still ticking. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good life, but I mean, you know, you still go outside. So you're still encountering a lot of stuff that you wouldn't normally encounter.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Now, I got a lot of passes in the streets because I was an athlete or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I always was still known as, you know, I really don't want to do it, but if I have to, I will.
I like the way you're saying that, yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm going to protect myself and my family and my friends first and foremost, but do I want to go this route? Nah. You know what I'm saying? That's not part of my thing. I graduated from fucking Morgan State. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I started throwing parties there. That's when I got into the whole music lifestyle, the hip-hop lifestyle. It was at Morgan State. A couple dudes named Kenny McAllister, Bobby Jones, Marlon Powell, and they were all from D.C.
Oh, that's the area.
But they rocked with Sabe Burnett. What's the dude that rocked with Puffy that's in Atlanta? What's his name? Nah, he talks on the mic and shit. He's like another, like, I don't want to describe him as that, but he's Puffy right hand man. They all from DC, but they schooled the guys on throwing parties and becoming events thing. Because in DC, throwing events is a big deal.
It's a big thing.
Yeah, like you ain't just throwing parties out there. Like they serious about they pimping. They bringing in sponsorship. They using real money. They not trying to make money at first. They trying to build their name up. They serious about they pimping, and they look at it as marketing.
Right.
But back then I didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like marketing parties. So when I got on, I became big at throwing parties. That's how me and Clue got down. I took over the Umoja Council at fucking Morgan State. I threw Jay-Z at Morgan State. I threw the Lost Boys at Morgan State. I threw After Party. I actually was the first dude to book Jay-Z independently at Morgan State for the Gallery 21 East, and he went on record to say that was the worst show he ever did.
Wow.
I was 19. It was hot in there. The club owners kind of jerked me around, but I paid.
Right.
I paid everybody. The sound was going out. Jay had to do some shit with no beat. Everybody was like, it was the greatest party ever. Dame Dash was right there. Like, you could touch Hov.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Those are humble beginnings.
I definitely made money, and that's what actually put me with Clue, which is funny because me and Clue knew each other from Queens, but his girlfriend at Morgan State at the time and my girlfriend at Morgan State at the time, they were both from Queens, and they were roommates. So when Clue met me again, we was cool. He came down to the show with Hov and them. This was early on with Hov and Foxy to see who was doing the show. You know what I'm saying? And then he found out it was his girlfriend's best friend's boyfriend. So he came down to be like, yo, he called me by my real name, because my real name Randy. He was like, yo, Rand, we both from Queens. Our girlfriends live with each other. We knew each other prior to that. I should be doing your parties. And I was like, you're right. I didn't look at it that because I had relationships with SNS and Craig G and all types of DJs when you're throwing parties. You know what I'm saying? I managed my own DJ that was in college with me, and I just washed everybody.
Right.
And was like, yo, Clue gonna do everything. And he charged me more money, but he charged me more money than they did, but he gave me a cheaper price than everybody else did.
So you still
say when he was charging $1,500 plus travel, he was charging me $900 all in. You know what I'm saying? Now the other DJs I was charging probably like $600, so now I'm paying $300 more, but now I got DJ Clue. Before, like when he first started rocking, I was younger than all of them. So you got to think I'm 18 years old. Actually, 17 years old when I started college. You know what I'm saying? So I turned 18 that year, and my first party was April.
Wow. So you're one of the
I was
originators.
18. Yeah, I was 18. Before, shout out to Tone Bird. I just talked to Tone Bird. Tone Bird was a BMF affiliate that started throwing parties. He's big. He owns Karma now in Miami. Tone Bird was trying to throw parties with me when I came home, and I was like, nah, I'm not throwing no more parties. I graduated college. I'm managing now. I'm a freaking manager, and I missed the boat though because I could have made tons of money. I didn't understand the marketing. Right. I understand that everybody in this world wants to have a good time. If you provide them a good time, they'll do anything for you.
Right.
I understand that. So even at my events now, when I throw them, everybody be like, yo, you got to throw events because I know how to do it. I know what people going like. Oh, Def Jam, give me $3,000. Yo, y'all, come out, eat and drink for free. Turn this music up. Invite some of your finest hoes with you. It's all good. My wife is cool. It's Sluts-a-rama in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do whatever you want in here. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it'd like to be at. And I learned to make them smaller now. So now I do dinners, small private. Like I'm gonna do something at Clue Pizza Shop, and I'm gonna DJ it, and I'm only invite 30 people, and I'm gonna get them pizza and champagne. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna leave home with some sluts, and they gonna be like, "Yo, S set me up. Like everywhere he go, I'm lit." You know what I'm saying? And that's what comes along with me. When I took my niggas to the Soho House to do French shit, none of them knew each other. Show up, yo, call time is at 9. Show up at 8. Let's all go eat pizza. I'm going to smoke some weed together. So when we walk in this joint, I want y'all to understand, y'all all got a little check off of me. We just going to have a good time.
Copy.
Because these people got to remember we was here. Once they remember that we was here, they going to want to have me back again.
Right.
We going to make more money. They going to want the vibe. The vibe is everything. You know what I'm saying? I came to Clue, said, yo, niggas pay $5,000 for an hour and a half of DJing. Why I gotta take their money nasty? You know, niggas be like, yo, you better have my bread. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on that type of time. Thank you for fucking with my man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I appreciate this $1,000 that I'm gonna make, my dude, for just being my man's man and showing up. This is a good life. Why am I gonna act like this life not good?
Right.
I ain't coming at y'all when y'all call me. Niggas pay me for this shit, straight up. But certain niggas just call you and it just happens. Like, niggas just catch me on a good day sometimes. Like,
yeah.
I swear to God, me and my wife might have a good day. I might be coming off making a whole mountain of money. And the nigga just be like, yo, you want to come down? I'll be like, I ain't got to charge this nigga.
Right.
I just called a girl when I spoke to y'all. I was like, I just got the money from Soho House. I just booked the consultation. I just booked something else. Man, let me come down here. Let me come fuck with these young dudes. Let me get some exposure. Let me see what they gonna do, what they got to offer.
Yeah,
maybe I could get them something. Everybody know everybody.
The connection, man. You're the connection for the connection.
Relationships, everything in this business.
Especially for us, it's most important. Let me ask you, for sports, right? Top 60 in the country.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Right. What? What notable players you played against? That we
I played against AI. I played against Selin Jefferson, Rasheed Wallace.
Wow.
I came up with Skip to my Lou Rafer. That was my original backcourt. Made me, Rafer, and Shaheen Holloway that's out here. Shaheen's my best friend and coach for Seton Hall. Jamal Robinson. I mean, I played against countless niggas. Stackhouse when I was real young, and Stackhouse was older. I played against a lot. Stephon Marbury. I played with Steph. When I made top 60, Steph was on my team and got hurt. That's how I made top 60.
Wow.
And they put Zach in the backcourt with me. And Zach was younger than me. Zach was a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I played basketball. And I see some of the ball players, they don't remember me. But they wouldn't. This is 20-something years ago. Everybody done went and lived a life. You know what I'm saying? But the relationships that I have, like Shaheen Holloway is my best friend. Him and Clue. And I don't even see them niggas a lot.
Right.
That he's over here, Clue's over there. I just went to Clue House yesterday to go pick up some champagne. And he was like, yo, why you come upstairs? Because I got the code to the garage to go right inside the garage. I said, I just wanted to see your face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
just wanted to see how you doing.
I just wanted to shake your hand and see your face and tell you, yo, let's go out to dinner. I'm going to take my own friend. I know you rich, but I'm going to take my own friend out to dinner.
Right.
Like, these niggas in this game, some of them are my friends.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I be trying to tell people. They be like, yo, can you get this? I don't even talk to Clue about music. How about that? We don't talk about no music.
Yeah, a lot of musicians or stars when they get together, they don't talk about it. They just talk about I don't want to say regular things.
Regular shit?
Yeah, regular shit. Like,
everybody want to be
kids.
Niggas are regular niggas. This is what I be trying to explain to people. Niggas act like, yo, because we get money. You know, I'm a regular nigga. Niggas see me in the street. I've been behind the camera for 20 years. Niggas see me in the street. They be acting like, yo, nigga, you want to take a picture? Fire your camera up, nigga. What's up? You gonna post me, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's regular shit. Yo, ask yo so-and-so. Yo, I follow you. Well, DM me since I met you right now. I follow you back. Word, follow nigga back. Real nigga. Nigga, that's free.
Yeah.
That's free.
That's free.
These niggas making this shit make it seem like a follow is something.
Like,
now, if I'm going to promote you to my 50,000 followers, yeah, you got to give me a couple $. To follow you and to support you is free. When I leave here, I'm going to have a relationship with y'all, and I'm going to say, yo, this is what I'm looking for y'all to do for me. Can y'all do that? If y'all can do that, then this is an open door for y'all to say, can you do this
For
For
us.
me.
Building.
It's all simple mathematics to me.
Yeah.
I work at the label. Shout out to 300. Shout out to Shadow. Shout out to Bolo. I need niggas like y'all. I do independent digital marketing for 300 unsigned people. I'm trying to get the job with Def Jam through EE Parlor. Shout out to EE Parlor, my man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to bring people together through this podding, through this media, through this whatever, this YouTube television shows, because everything's not a pod, y'all. These shits is shows.
Yeah.
They're classifying it as pod to lower the value of what we're
you're
doing.
actually doing, correct.
Because it's a lot of black people that's understanding this now. The white people still getting bigger deals than us, and we turning up more numbers. So it's all the same thing. So don't let them reduce you to podding. Y'all niggas is doing shows. You know what I'm saying? I learned that from Dame Dash, not firsthand, watching him. When somebody said that they wanted to act, and he said, well, you got cameras. You got everything right here. All right, turn the camera around. All right, boom. Do this. And you're acting, homeboy. You got YouTube. You get 1,000 followers to subscribe. 4,000 joints watched. You're not monetizing. Now you got to treat this shit like a business. Now you got to have a schedule. You're going to have rent. You got to buy your cameras. You got to upgrade your lenses. You got to pay for your space. You might have to pay for gas. When what we're using with our money is now I can at least get my guests. Yo, I'm going to send a black car for you. Come check me.
Right.
Make it easy for you. Come check me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a couple dollars. Fuck, I don't need you to pull up, nigga. Tell me when you outside. I'm going to have the car pull up on you. You know what I mean? Make it simple.
Relationships. Like
Relationship is everything in this shit. I nigga was left for dead. You hear me? I was left for dead. DJ Clue reached down and said, yo, I'm never going to see you on your head. Ever. Tell me how much money you need. I ain't even need a lot of money. I came out, I need like $3,000. He was like, that's it? Don't be asking me. Don't come back again. Tell me what you need. Don't come back. I was like, nah, I just need $3,000. I need to pay this shit. Let me road manage you. Let me do some bookings. And I'm going to figure it out.
Now, question, you attended Morgan State. Were you able to get you got a degree in political science?
I got 2.
2 degrees.
I had a minor and a major. I started out in accounting and realized I didn't want to be an accountant, but I had enough credits to classify it as a minor by that time.
Okay.
And then my girlfriend at the time, Keisha Hines, told me I should go to political science because I was throwing parties, and she came home as a real deal with, remember the famous shit? This ain't the famous shit. They had a write-up on Puffy. It wasn't the Puffy big cover. There's a write-up on Puffy in Vibe magazine, and she read it. And she was like, that's you. Look at that shit. He's a college nigga, throwing parties just like you. You're trying to figure out what you're going to do. You're going to be an A&R. This is what my girlfriend at the time said. You're going to be an A&R. You know music. You're telling the DJs what records to play at your own parties. This is you. I would be like, all right. I read the whole shit. And I said, I didn't come away from me saying that was going to be me, but it came away from me giving me direction of I can parlay this party throwing into the music business.
Okay.
I don't have to do it how he did it. I'm going to do it how I'm going to do it. He parlayed it into being the labels and working on records. I didn't know I had that talent yet. So I parlayed it into being a manager. That's the route that I took. You know what I'm saying?
Which is why, well, hence it explains to us why that you have over 2 decades in the industry, and not you just being able to build those relationships, but you were able to, you unselfish yourself now. You was behind the scenes doing it for let's say for everyone else.
I was.
Which then you were able to embody and learn and create your own.
Yeah.
And now you're starting your own businesses. You were doing the Clue Lace thing.
I did start the Clue Lace though. We would still be doing it, but we have a problem with the manufacturers because you had COVID. They was manufacturing in China.
Okay.
Exactly where COVID was, what is it, Wontar, whatever that was, part of China. That's where the manufacturers were. So we couldn't get them no more. And then you have to go over there to reestablish.
To relate, correct.
We're not going over there to reestablish.
Okay.
So now I just have the inventory that we have right now, and we're selling it. Hopefully, Nike, Adidas will still see us doing it because we still got the patent rights for like 1 more year.
Okay.
So hopefully they'll see what we're doing and they'll come and rock with us. You know what I'm saying? They bless us with a check because it's technology. I'm wearing them right now. It's technology. It's for old people where they don't got older people where they don't have to tie their sneakers. They can slip this stuff on.
Right on.
If you play ball, you won't tear your Achilles. You know what I'm saying? You won't turn your foot. It's safe. It's protection. You know what I'm saying? So these balls on it are how they lock in to protect you, and they stretch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's great technology. I remember Clue's sister called him and said, "This is the best idea that you had. This is a multi-billion-dollar idea." You know what I'm saying? And we got it off the ground, but COVID kind of, you know what I'm saying? Scissored us up a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, COVID, it severed relationships as well. You know what I'm saying?
It made me this guy that I am now, though.
Right.
I'm going to be honest. If COVID was when people really started to hear me. I was on this at 50 and nothing was smoking, and they just did interviews. We had major people up there, and Heineken told them that he wasn't going to do it alone. He would only do it with his partner. That's how people started hearing me. That's how people started seeing me. That's how people started following me from me talking. And then it transcended into conversation. Then I got on 8 at the table. And then I started to do the relationship talk. Nobody even looked at me for none of this type of shit. People was trying to get me to talk like that. Like, I don't want a relationship talk. I had too many broads. I'm married now. I want to stay out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was wrong. It catapulted me, and it gave me a voice with women. It cross-marketed me.
Okay. Cross-marketed. And what do you mean exactly by cross-market for people that don't really understand?
It cross-marketed me being that all my platforms that I was previously on were hip-hop male-dominated conversation based.
Okay.
When I went to 8 at the table, it was more women than men. And it's conversation about relationships, about love, about affection. Generally, men don't look at those type of. It's not a male fan base. Like, you didn't even know about the show.
Right.
But while people in Jersey everywhere come up to me like, "Yo, Esso, 8 at the table, blah blah blah," and then somebody else will be like, "But he's on my expert opinion." Then somebody else will be like, "Yo, you don't follow Bagfuel?"
Right. So tell us about that. You know, with Bagfuel and my expert opinion and 8 at the table. You're involved with my expert opinion, right?
Yes.
I want to make sure I'm saying this right.
I'm a cast member on my expert opinion. That's Mav's show. He pays us to be on the show with him. It's his YouTube. He monetizes himself. He makes the money, pays his cast, his cameraman, blah, blah, blah.
Okay. And Bagfuel.
Bagfuel is my show with Heineken.
Okay.
We originated that. That's the original. We never really stopped doing it. Everything was COVID. Then we had to get a new cameraman. Then the cameraman, my cameraman, shout out to Pusha K, his mother died, his uncle died, his nephew died, his aunt died.
Sorry.
All during COVID. So we had to stall on it. So we did clips, you know what I'm saying? And I started doing 8 at the table.
Okay.
It just happened. It's God. When one thing started slowing down, "Oh, you still doing it? Here's something else that's bigger." So I started to do that, and I got a lot of recognition from that. A lot of recognition from the way that I think about processing, about love, about affection, about real life. Like, they don't hear niggas say, "I lead with love." Like, they be so confused by that because of how I guess I talk, and they think that
they don't expect
I carry myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then they learn, like, I lead with love. I'm an accommodating person. Oh, that's why he say the shit he say. Because he's putting it out. He ain't just expecting you just to give it to him. He's putting it out. Then they meet my wife. He really rolled with his wife. She really looked good. They look like they still fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, real niggas do this shit too. Yeah, then you got real niggas that's married, like, "Yo, you making us married niggas look good." Then you got young niggas like, yo, I appreciate the game you spitting. I had a nigga in Atlanta bring his girl out, speed around to come see me and be like, yo, this the realest nigga on TV, babe. You better watch this nigga. You don't hear no nigga telling his girl to watch another nigga. You don't hear that.
Nah.
At all.
I don't want to hear that.
Exactly. But he was being sincere because they must be having problems. See, my shit is about bringing men and women together. Right. If you saw it, you might, I'm not going to say that you're going to do all that, but you might be like, yo, babe, sit down and watch this nigga because I told you this is how niggas feel. It's that type of vibe. It ain't like, yo, watch this nigga. It's like, yo, I've been trying to tell you this shit, right? This a married nigga, right? Look at this nigga. Ain't he saying the same shit I'm saying, same shit out? When niggas spit some real shit, I be like, yo, babe, I told you niggas don't really like women like that. They like a couple of y'all. We pick and choose. We fucking y'all. Y'all look good. We attracted to you. But once we fuck y'all, we figure out if we like y'all or not. That's what I talk about on 8. That's why niggas is like, oh, I fuck with that. I watch him there. He ain't on no lovey-dovey shit. And then I'll be like, yeah, I do love my wife, though. Yeah, my wife do get on my fucking nerves, though.
But that's why she's my wife.
Yeah, I do not speak to her for a week at times, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's real shit. Yeah, she walk around the house, I ain't got nothing to say. I smoke weed, I go to work now. Yo, y'all niggas want me to film? Y'all niggas can get me this week. Remember I told you it's certain weeks? Niggas just be timing. My wife is on my nerve. Everybody free. I want to get out the house. Oh, shit. Pardon me. I'm trying to get out the crib. If you got a venue for me to come to, buy me a bottle of champagne, you got me, nigga. Because she got on my fucking nerve. That's real shit.
Yeah, that's real shit.
She used to hate it. Because her girlfriends watch, oh my God, I didn't know that. Y'all, and she'd be coming to me and be like, we're a regular couple.
But that's a reset. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's a reset. Let me reset. Let me hit the reset button. You know what I mean? It's almost like, remember back in the day, when you blew in a Nintendo cartridge, it didn't work, you would put water in it. That shit worked perfect.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's a reset.
You gotta reset that shit. You know?
Yeah.
But it took time. But you see, it's like now, she ain't got no problem, right? But before, when she would see me with all these women taking pictures, I'm talking crazy. They like, yo, her girlfriend's like, oh, men don't think like this and blah, blah, blah. And my wife be like, yo, you embarrassing me. You so and so and so. And then one thing happened. Mm-hmm. We went to Astoria. I took her to brunch because we go out to eat a lot. And the motherfucker was like, Esso! Yo! I was just watching you on TV. And skirted his car for like, pulled over. Esso, I was just watching you on TV. You the voice of the niggas. And skirted off. After that, my wife said, I apologize, yo. You are talking from the man point of view.
Right.
I hadn't had a problem about her since then. Her girlfriends call, you know, my wife say, y'all not men. You don't got a dick. He ain't talking to you.
Right. Tell us about, I'm sorry.
No, do your thing.
How were you able to build and connect with Heineken?
Oh shit! When I told y'all that the game was fucked up and I was road managing Clue. Right. I'm with Clue, and we going to a Bryson Tiller concert sponsored by American Express, some crazy shit like Radio City or some shit. And Heineken was there with his brother, and they wanted to have Clue on their show on This Is 50.
Oh, this is 50.com.
And Clue was like, all right, well, you got to call him. He'll handle it. And that's how I met Heineken. And it took me 6 to 8 months, no bullshit, to get Clue on the show. He don't do interviews. So
why is that?
A lot of people don't. I mean, interview, like when you blow up, an interview will hurt you. Why the fuck you gonna do an interview? See, niggas only do interview off topic. Let me see if I'm something like that. Off topic. Heineken used to be upset with me because I know all these people, and I'd be like, they don't want to interview. He'd be like, what are you talking about? Everybody wants to interview. None of them do. They only do it because they have to. If you can't get exposure on radio, you gonna die? Yo, where's all the podcasters at? See, now all y'all podcasters, y'all letting them use y'all now. See, they not gonna use me. They got to pay me. Even when I was smaller, they were paying me. People have budgets. Don't let them fool you. When you giving them hundreds of thousands of hits, if they come on your show for free and you getting 20,000 hits, what you think you doing for them? They gonna follow them before they follow you. They just gonna look at you like, oh, well, you got one, cool. When's your next one? How many more you got? But they gonna keep going, getting exposure, making their money, right? Know your value. Get your subscribers up. Build your shit up first and then go get guests. Everybody want to guess. I fought with Heineken. I don't want no fucking guest. Niggas, I am a star too, nigga. How they gonna recognize me being a star if all I gotta do, I always got a star next to me, nigga? That they paying attention to. I'm giving them the dope question to make them go viral on Shade Room, and Shade Room put the camera on them. Fuck that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Build your foundation and then reach out. People looking for conversation right now. Niggas looking for real knowledge right now. People don't have knowledge. People don't have experience. They don't have it. And it's so easy to Google it. They think that, yo, who put that Google fact up there? Now you got to figure out who you getting your facts from on Google is so flooded.
Right.
You can't replace experience. There's no way to do it. So my experience right now is key. I've got experience DJing, promoting parties. I was vice president of a clothing line. I fucked with ball players. I worked with Corey Rooney. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with 50 Cent. My godbrother managed Ja Rule. I'm from Southside. Clue is my best friend. You got to put your relationships together and bring value. And even with me being from Southside, niggas know I ain't harmless. I'm not on that street shit. Everybody tell you, if you see 50 Cent and you say Randy, but Randy, like Randy not on that street shit. And I take pride in that shit. I don't want to be no gangster.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yo, if you really been to jail, it stink. It smell terrible in there. It smell like shit in there for y'all niggas who don't know.
It's like death.
It's not clean. It's mad germs in there. Niggas trying to really fuck you in there. Not fuck with you. They really trying to fuck you in there.
Yeah,
trying to make you they bitch in there. You got to fight, get stabbed a couple times, and earn respect in order for niggas not to fuck with you in there. Why the fuck you want to go there? I don't get it. You only go there if you have to, my niggas.
Yeah.
Straight up and down. I just wanted to fucking say that because it'd be mind-blowing. That's how Bagfuel was born. Fueling young minds to get to the bag. And not just being a rapper and a producer. There's jobs in the music business that you go to college for. You do marketing, branding. You get relationships and you get in there. Start out. Intern is the illest way
to learn.
To learn and to have a career.
Right.
People don't know that. Interning.
Yeah, intern. I mean, you have to. I don't want to say you have to work for free, man.
It's you don't have to, but it's a relationship builder. Yeah. You get in there at a young age where money's not a factor. And then you build relationships with the people that's making the money. And they're going to look at you and say, yo, you was here when the money didn't matter. You definitely you're going to get a job. You're interning with Kevin Lyles, Leo Cohen. You got fucking Migos walking in there. You're on location at the Power 105 Summer Jam. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really about your pimping, you're going to have every connect you need as you intern.
Tell us about Rampart Entertainment.
Well, it was Rampart Worldwide Entertainment. That was the promotion. That was my party shit. It was originally Causing Ruckus.
Causing Ruckus, when you said, was that the name? Or?
That was the name of
it.
It was called Causing Ruckus. I had a logo and all that. And I built the name up. But remember the girl I told you about, Keisha, who told me about Puffy? So Keisha's best friend I told you was Dia, which was Clue's old girlfriend. Dia now owns Lobos Tequila. Dia was running Puffy's whole company. You know what I'm saying? And they had another girl, Dawn, I think was down with them. And they had, it was a couple more, Tony, right? So they started throwing parties down in D.C. So Keisha was supposed to be down with them. I gave them my party name, Causing Ruckus. And then I went to Rampart Worldwide Entertainment. And that's how I was just born, because everybody called me God Bless the Dead. Antoinette Bennett gave me the nickname Ram Park. It was a big joke. You know what I'm saying? So I changed it from there, and that signified me. I had the tattoo. It's covered now. You know what I'm saying?
Understand.
I got a tattoo, and I started throwing parties under that name. And that's actually when it blew up, though. That's when I started throwing concerts, and I did the Jay-Z shit and all that type of shit was when I changed my name around. So it just worked out for me, and I just made it my first company. It's basically my all-around entertainment company with my management and everything. That's where I get my checks from with the label and all that, you know what I'm saying? So that's just where I'm at with it. It's still who I am, but in front of the camera, right now, I'm Everyone Sees Styles Official. And that's just what it is. If you know me as Randy, you can call me Randy. I still answer to it. I have no problem with it. It's my name. I love my parents. They gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? But who I am now, I'm not a manager. I'm not doing none of that. I'm my own entity, my own brand, my own personality now. Is it taking me back to music? Yeah, but on my own terms. I'm not managing. If they want me to come back, they have to give me a situation, not a label situation, but a situation where I can help create the music, because I have the producers, the songwriters still to do that. I have the connections to promote it now with the podcasters, the digital people. I have all the relationships with the DJs still. You know what I'm saying? So I can take your shit from the studio to the radio to on air with your video the same day. I got the people. We need the money for the promo and for the marketing. That's all I need, and then the label can get out my way. I can get my record right now on Power 105 and Hot 97. Niggas can't do that. Niggas got only a relationship with one record company or one station. Niggas can't do that. I can send it to Chaotic right now in Dallas. Yo, Chaotic, bump this, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Clue's my best friend, but Flex respects me. He showed me that. I follow him too from what I do on my expert opinion. I know real music. He said, I'll send it to Flex too. I'm about to host with Drew Ski this Wednesday in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all niggas want me to do it, yo, just give me the money and let me do my thing. Get your checks and balances. That's how they'll get me back to music. But other than that, it's all TV here. I'm hoping Revolt is next. Shout out to Puffy. Shout out to Byron. Hopefully Revolt is my next landing spot. And then we going up after that.
Yeah.
We going up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask you, what's next for Esso? In addition to Revolt.
What's next is me and Clue.
Okay.
Trying to do a radio show with Clue and turn it into an actual show. I can't say the name because he don't want me to say it out loud. Because we launching with some huge, ginormous guests.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the next thing. Hopefully it'll be on Barstool, or, you know, it's people that Clue got that want to rock with him. It'll just be his show, and I'll be featured on his show. It's my idea, though. But it's his show.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And last but not least, man, you know, the knowledge you have that you shared with us and you shared with the people watching, man, what advice you have for, you know, for those who want to be their own brand, their own entity, those who want to grow, those who want to build relationships.
Very simple.
Those that don't know how or where to start.
But you said it. You have to build relationships. I didn't understand what that meant when I was younger, but it's being solid with the people who you want to be solid with you. Everybody's not going to be solid with you. Everybody's not going to feel your vibe. The people who say, yo, I got Puffy right here, right now. I'm going to build with him. No, you're not. He got to feel your vibe. Puffy got to want it on that level. He got to look at you. The best way you want to build with him is show him you are a supreme and diligent worker. That you know how to listen before you give orders. That's what they want to know. When I was around Puffy, he was like, yo, how I don't know you, and you got a Hummer, and you doing all these things. I said, I didn't want you to know me. Now, and see, niggas laugh. I said, I didn't want you to know me because if you didn't feel my vibe, you would crush me.
Right.
You would crush you. They'll crush you over fucking with a chick that they like. Not Puffy, people. Not him, people in this game. Ime Udoka, which you didn't bring up, y'all think he's really suspended because he had sex?
You know, I wanted to. It's funny you said that. I wanted to bring that up. And I was listening to, I think it was Stephen. Well, someone played a clip. I don't remember who. They played a clip, and Stephen A. Smith was going off, and he was saying, if you guys think that it's just,
I was watching it
because him sleeping with the
watched
wife,
it live.
it's more than that.
He said everybody's having sex. These are two people having consensual sex. The only person that could have a problem with that is his broad.
Right.
Or somebody within the organization.
Right. Now, let me ask you this, right? Let me touch on this topic. It's an organizational policy to not fraternize with staff.
Niggas is breaking.
Wait, hold on, right? Now, let's just say, for example, right, you hire me to work for Rampart Entertainment, right? And you hand me a book of policies that says no parking in my spot, but I'm running late and I parked it at one time.
I'm gonna fire you? No. Yo, bro, why you parking my fucking spot, bro? I was running late.
Although his situation is a lot deeper.
No, I'm running late. Mm-hmm. I didn't want to fuck up what we had going on in the money. Yo, bro, next time, don't run late. If you keep running late, then we have a problem that has to be addressed. Now, fast forward, since we coming to the end, we can be direct. Who he puts his penis in is his business. You're not telling me in that organization that every other people are not having sex in there. You know why you're not telling me that? Because this dude Sarver in Phoenix was sexually harassing women.
Right.
And he's the owner. They gave him 1 year, $10 million, the same thing. Now he don't got the $10 million, but this black dude gets suspended for 1 year for having consensual sex, and he's not even married. This is a black and white thing. Who was piping her? Who did she stop piping, letting pipe her? Because Ime Udoka was gutting her.
Right.
That's the issue.
Now they saying there was a
second woman.
Yeah,
That's
executive's wife.
There you go. I don't know who it was, but I heard it was a second woman, and that would go to my theory, an executive's wife. If you're gonna pipe an executive wife, then you're crossing the line. That's what you would have to say. Like, nah, if I come in here, now I'm fucking your wife, I'm fucking your sister and all that. Nah, nigga, you fired. And nigga, you might be dead. You know what I'm saying? You might be that. Might catch a charge over some stupid shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But on some real shit, it has to be that. It can't be he's just having sex. He had to have sex with somebody who was somebody important to somebody else. I already knew that. It makes no sense. Because now you have to get suspended. Why? Because there's a problem within this company. You ain't just fucking other women. You're fucking that nigga's girl. And he has to come here. And he has to look you in your fucking face every day. That's going to ruin morale.
That destroys it.
And then now everybody else is going to be looking at him, well, who else you fucking? Now, like, oh, so you fucking this guy. So now when you see him talking nicely to his wife, fuck this nigga doing by my wife. I'm going to fuck this nigga up, yo.
So I was trying to wrap my head around it, and I was trying to figure out, what would be the best practice of punishment that, I don't want to say punishment, but what would be best that the organization do. And then I thought about it. I said, before someone even said it, and I heard someone say, and as I was thinking about it, I was driving, they said there could potentially be someone else that they want to put in his position. Now, after this 1 year suspension, is he going to come back?
He can't. I mean, he's going to be suspended, but he can come back and coach for somebody else. He's not going back to the Celtics.
So why suspend him, but not just
because okay, it's a black and white. It's a black and white thing.
Exactly.
If I fire you, I gotta pay you, nigga. If I suspend you, you ain't gonna get $1, nigga. That's why. And after you suspended, now you gotta work with the other 31 teams that think you might fuck they bitch too now.
See that part.
I'm trying to break you. I'm trying to break you now, nigga. That's why.
I didn't know that part. Thank you. You taught me that part.
Fire him is too easy, and he's not embarrassed. Now he can deal with it because you. If you read the shit, they said they've been knowing about this for 3 months.
For months, right?
And he ain't never tell his wife. You know what I'm saying? I mean, his girl, his fiance, Nia Long. Everybody's like, you fucked up with Nia Long. Nia Long is a regular woman. No disrespect. She could be getting on his nerves too. She's regular. She could be going through menopause. She's 50. It's a lot of things that's going on. Men don't go through menopause. Like, it's a lot of things that go on in a relationship. That's why it's crazy. And one person taught me this. I can't remember which person that was that said it, if it was Guru or not. They say, yo, the breakup with Dame and Jay, why you ain't get in the middle of it? You know why you can't? Why Guru said? Because I wasn't in those conversations. When Dame and Jay and Biggs wouldn't talk, they wouldn't talk. Everybody else, if I don't know what the fuck they said, how's everybody out here determining how Dame and Jay broke up, if y'all understand, right? So while that's going on in their house, you don't know what's going on in their house. Me and my wife stick it out. Marriage is hard. We've had problems, nigga. And if I was famous, our problems would have been fucking crazy. But I wasn't famous. So they taking these famous personal problems. Maybe Nia Long, part of my friends, maybe she don't give fellatio. And this other girl is bomb.
Right.
We men. See, men don't want to keep it real. Like, men don't keep it real. You're not going to not get your dick sucked for the rest of your life, homeboy, and you really might love her. And if you don't have to pay for a whore to do it, and this pretty woman who's making money says, hey, I want to suck your dick. It's okay.
Nobody's around? All right. Word.
That's real shit.
Shit is real.
And people act like this not real. Now, if you cross the line, us black niggas, we do cross the line when I dick. We do. We will fuck an executive wife. We will. We will take a chance and fuck with the boss's wife if she's with. Black niggas will do that because we know they want to see our dick. That's the one thing we got over all these other races. You a black man, any other race, that girl is like, drop your pants. Let me see your dick. Y'all see niggas that Chinese, Italian, they so excited because they like, I'm gonna have this King Kong dick. Even if your dick is small, they like it's bigger than this white man dick is what they thinking. That's what we got. You know what I'm saying? That's our swag. That's why we walk the way we walk. That's why we do what we do. And it's hard to keep that thing in your pants, for real, when they looking good and they willing. And Ime Udoka got a lot of money thinking, ain't nobody gonna find out. How they gonna find out?
Right.
Oh, somebody text you. Why is he texting you? Oh, nigga, take your phone. Oh, you got face recognition, you sleep? Boop. It's easy. It's easy. Yo, be careful, young black dudes. Be careful who you smashing. Because you can keep it silent. And I'm gonna tell y'all who don't keep it silent. The woman you smashing. The very one that's telling you don't say
nothing. She's gonna be the first person to say something.
Cause you're gonna twist her wig back. And she gotta tell somebody, she's gonna be like, that nigga dick, talk to me. What it say? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yo, Esso, man, we want to thank you, man, for coming up here and blessing us with your presence, man. And
hold on, you about to sign off?
Yeah.
All right, just quick. I just got a question, right?
Go ahead.
Any type of stories with like stacked bundles or like Chinx drugs?
Oh, Chinx definitely stacked. I didn't chill with Clue around that time because Clue had 20 niggas, 25 niggas with him as all time. Shout out Ron Dew, Stack Bundles, goons, you hear me? I went out, Clue be like, yo, come and run with me, get on, whatever. I literally didn't do it because I was like, I don't want to be involved with problems with people. You fuck with a girl, this nigga's mad. Internal problems. I say, I'd rather just be your friend. You know what I'm saying? But Chinx, I got cool with Chinx later. when Chinx was writing with French Montana. If y'all saw my gram, I DJ for French. I known French when French was a DVD dude. When I was managing Rockwilder used to be on all his shit like every fucking week. We was with French Montana. And I got to deal with a company called Slide. So I gave Clue money to do a mixtape because, you know, everybody wants him to do mixtapes. So I paid him to do it. And Chinx was on it. And then we was in the studio with Chinx, and you know what I'm saying, I built with Chinx crazy from that. Then we went over, fucked with French Montana, Black China, and all that. We had a great time that night. Then we exchanged numbers. Then we was with each other at the Revolt conference. And actually, nobody really knows this except my wife, and my stepdaughter was with me at the time. The night he got killed, I was actually gonna go see him
At the
club. Right? Because we were building. He had just had the blood red leather shit on. And I remember smoking. I said, I'm calling this nigga Chinx because he repping Queens. Like, that's how we are. Queens niggas see other Queens niggas repping dumb. It's all good. I saw Queens niggas see other Queens niggas repping dumb like that. We call niggas. Like, my phone is on tilt. Bimmy just called me today. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you repping South Side. You know what I'm saying? So I called Chinx. I said, yo, the way you put that blood red on, like how Nas did, and you got this shit, nigga, you repping, you making Queen niggas look good. And he was like, yo, G, you know what I'm saying? You making me feel good, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yo, we got to start getting up. Facts. And he was like, yo, I'm doing this party over there. If you want to come out, come. Now, I was road manager for Clue. Clue did a party in Boston. That's why I didn't go. I had to drive him to Boston. By the time we got back from Boston, niggas was like, Chinx shit was shot up. And I'm not saying that I would have been in the car with him, but I'm going to tell you how I rock with my niggas, how I do when I'm bonding with niggas. I park up, and I roll up, and I get in the car with niggas. I tell niggas like, yo, you come ride with me then. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't know all your niggas. If I know you and he drive, I'm like, yo, come jump in the car with me. I'm smoking. I'm fucking dolo. But I would get in the car with niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I cried crazy about Chinx. And you would think that me and Chinx known each other for 20-something years. We was just rocking. But he was so genuine with how he was rocking with me. I still remember Halim Waleed, who's at Def Jam now. Halim was just got put with Chinx, and Halim was outside of Sue's Rendezvous. This is real shit, and couldn't get in. I said, yo, I'm gonna call Chinx. Yo, Chinx, your man. Chinx wasn't even picking up the phone for nobody, but he had seen me and was like, are you coming in? And I was like, nah, I'm waiting on niggas. So when I called him, he must have thought I needed him to come get me. And I was like, yo, Leem outside, blah, 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 blah. That's how solid the nigga was. A solid nigga. That's all I can say about Chinx drugs. You talking about a solid nigga, not a hater. That nigga was not, the nigga ain't have a hating bone in his body. That's what I remember about Chinx drugs. Facts, real nigga.
Esso, Tapealert, man. Tell the people where they can find you, man.
You can find me on the gram. ESSOWRLD. No O in the world. ESSOWRLD. On YouTube, you can find me at Bagfuel. BAGFUEL. You see me and Heineken up there. We started it back up. We up over 1,000 followers right now. We getting like 500,000. I hope 500 followers per week. Subscribe. It's free. Press the bell so you know when we dropping the content. That makes us look good. And I got my own YouTube, ESSOWORLD, spelled out. Esso World. And you can just find me there. If you follow the gram though, straight cheese, I post so much on my gram. I guide you with my gram to all my links and everything. So you just gotta follow me and you good money.
Tapealert, man. This man's a legend. I hope y'all was listening and he's still going.
Just getting started.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Man, thank you, bro.
Of course.